Hey guys, what's up? My name is Matthew. Today I'm gonna to show you another review. Today I'm gonna just like telling you for review from IGN. It's one of our friends. So his review is this year top 25 PC game spring 2017 update. So without further ado, let's enjoy it. The video start in 3, 2, 1. Also, don't forget this review is narrated by one of the staff. The name is James Duggan. Enjoy.
The PC has cemented itself as a catch-all behemoth that need not concern itself with things as trivial as brand identity. Few exclusives avoid being assimilated into the platform's massive catalog, and the number of different genres which play best on PC outnumber the entire genre offerings of other platforms. So naturally, choosing the games released in the past 10 years which represent the best the platform has to offer was no easy task. Here are our top 25 PC games. It's difficult to imagine a more appropriate setting for the bickering, battling, and betrayal synonymous with the Total War series than inside the bloody fantasy universe of Warhammer. The benefits of this masterful mashup go far beyond aesthetics, as Warhammer's eclectic unit roster brings unprecedented variety and readability to the Total War franchise. The counterplay between the series' core unit types is still present, but unconventional additions like a Forest Dragon, Bright Wizard, or regenerative Undead Corpse card greatly deepen the strategy potential. Kerbal Space Program is a one-of-a-kind simulator. Its iterative spaceship design gameplay requires math, attention to detail, and intelligent responses to unexpected problems. Deep customization and an extraordinary galaxy allow even casual space nerds to learn and enjoy its intoxicating, challenging, inventive, and adorable brand of space exploration. Even more so than its predecessor, Left 4 Dead 2's improved AI director intelligently orchestrates the drama of surviving the zombie apocalypse. It throws endless hordes of diverse and frightening undead at you in a way that keeps tension at panic attack levels throughout. It's one of the most relentlessly entertaining and nerve-wracking co-op experiences available on the PC. The Witness is one of the best puzzle games ever created. Clever design makes even its toughest challenges a joy to solve, but it also recognizes struggle as an important part of the learning process. You're encouraged to carve out your own path on its beautiful open-world island, creating an isolating but incredibly powerful experience. Stardew Valley makes the mundane seem more wonderful. It doesn't reinvent the wheel, but instead marvelously distills the best essence of Harvest Moon's long genealogy into a simple, accessible, and incomparably addictive game. Tranquil and purposefully provocative, Stardew celebrates the simple joy of watching the fruits of your labor grow. Never has making mayonnaise been more fun. Undertale is a delightfully inventive exercise in subverting your expectations of RPGs. Its design knows you're playing a game and messes with you at every turn, remembering your saving habits and constantly adjusting itself in surprising ways. An involving and emotionally charged story thematically supports Undertale's underlying message: every choice you make matters. When you play FTL faster than light, you shouldn't expect to survive, but you should expect great, memorable stories. The times you succeed with a killer beam weapon combo that cuts enemy ships into ribbons, or fight off an enemy boarding party become even better when you realize how much the deck is stacked against you. After Diablo 3's historically disappointing launch, a series of redesigns and the Reaper of Souls expansion turned it into the best isometric action RPG on any platform. Frequent legendary item drops challenge us to reevaluate skill choices. Greater rifts infinitely test our monster-slaying potential, and seasons provide a constant, albeit repetitive source of new content. Civilization 6 has a lot of good ideas, especially around its expanded city building, but Civ 5 is still the king of the modern 4X strategy genre. It takes the depth that makes 4X strategy amazing and joins it with a simplicity that allows anyone to get a lot out of it. Refined combat, an intuitive UI, and a fantastic hex-based map system all improve on previous Civilization's already addictive formula to create something truly special. Like Fallout 3 before it, Fallout New Vegas throws us into a harsh post-nuclear America. It tells an excellent story where the fate of the Nevada wasteland is determined by our choices. With improved combat and again some amazing modding work by the community, it becomes more than just more of the same. In the first main series break from a modern military setting since 2006, Battlefield 1 transports players all the way back to World War I and finds multiplayer excellence therein. The era's modest arsenal results in a shifting balance of power. Slower vehicles are easier to avoid, tanks feel more permanent without RPGs, and the distinct lack of an ever-looming helicopter is thoroughly refreshing. Aside from this happy accident, Battlefield 1's epic scope, beautiful presentation, and remarkable playability easily cement its position as the best installment in years. Masterfully blending elements of stealth, survival, role-playing, and traditional shooting, BioShock also succeeds in subverting the conventions that modern FPSs use to tell stories. Its ingenious central plot twist made us examine why we take the actions we take in games in the first place. Rarely has procedural level generation been so cleverly and expertly executed as it is in Spelunky. Every stage is a nail-biting, hair-pulling timed race to the bottom, demanding the player quickly choose between new risks and rewards. Crammed with traps, deadfalls, and secrets, Spelunky demands months of obsessive dedication to master. XCOM 2 builds on the brilliant high-stakes tactical combat of XCOM Enemy Unknown. It adds not just complexity in the form of new and more powerful soldier classes and aliens, but also a huge focus on replayability, thanks to procedurally generated maps, tons of random events, and of course mods galore. The Elder Scrolls series has always excelled at building compelling fantasy worlds rich with gorgeous scenery and exciting adventures, then setting us loose inside to carve out our own unique story. Skyrim is its finest modern example. The sense of freedom Skyrim bestows upon players goes beyond the open-ended nature of its main quest, seeping into its many magic and melee systems, and even your character's domestic life. On PC, that freedom extends even further thanks to a rich and sometimes hilarious modding community. Grand Theft Auto V's sprawling yet meticulously detailed map is the high bar to which all other open-world games aspire, and it's incredibly dense with excellent content. With so much to do, explore, and play with, both in single and multiplayer, plus great creative tools and mods, it's truly amazing on multiple levels. With a fantastic lineup of memorable characters and meticulously balanced abilities, Overwatch is a shooter that bobs and weaves almost perfectly between the quick-fix adrenaline hit you might want after a long day of work and the thoughtful, strategic multiplayer experience that becomes the center of evening-long binges with friends. 20 years down the line, the documentary that looks back on the beginning of esports will credit League of Legends as the tipping point. League took the popular MOBA formula and tweaked it to make a more accessible game that still offers immense depth. Its more than 100 heroes are fun, varied, and difficult to master. Spend some quality time with Dota 2 and you'll understand the enrapturing appeal of MOBAs. Though all matches take place on one map and there's only one objective, its 100-plus characters and thousands of item combinations make for some of the most strategic gameplay around. Every second and every decision matters. The Witcher 3 has everything. Massive RPG sandboxes generously dotted with monsters to slay and mysteries to solve. Nuanced, layered characters with reams of excellently written and performed dialogue. And impossibly high-quality art, writing, and acting across the board. Few games can deliver quantity and quality quite like this. World of Warcraft's persistence and willingness to revamp systems both new and old create a world that millions of gamers are still happy to spend thousands of hours exploring. And the new Legion expansion gets back to the heart of why World of Warcraft was fun to begin with, by focusing on the world, the dungeons, and PvP. There's a reason why Counter-Strike Global Offensive has maintained such astronomical popularity. It's one of the most focused and technical first-person shooters out there. The level of depth at play in these fast-paced matches doesn't just make it one of the toughest competitive shooters to master, but also one of the most rewarding. Portal's bizarre physics-breaking puzzles create a constant sense of mind-bending vertigo, an impression heightened by the haunting, sterile setting, the isolation, and most of all, the constant taunting of GLaDOS, one of gaming's best villains. Humorous, scary, and superbly paced, Portal is a 5-hour essay on doing games right. Minecraft is excellent for many reasons, but the most important is that it both encourages and enables a childlike sense of wonder. You get to take a randomly generated landscape and reshape it any way you can imagine, piece by piece. Or you can dig deep into the ground to find treasure and fight monsters. It's a bottomless pit of entertainment. Portal 2 claims the top spot on IGN's top 25 modern PC games because, in the past decade, nothing else has struck so many chords as well as Portal 2. Its impeccable level design, charming personality, and exceptional and varied puzzle system makes us feel smarter just for getting through it. Plus, its co-op campaign requires a different sort of smarts and remains one of the best multiplayer experiences with pals around. Those are our picks. With the multitude of different experiences that the PC offers, your list might look dramatically different than ours. So tell us your favorite PC games released in the last decade in the comments, and be sure to check out our top 25 lists for all the console platforms too. For all things PC gaming, keep it right here on IGN.
So how do you like this top 25 PC game from IGN? So actually is actually this is the best review that I haven't seen in 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 IGN YouTube channel. And so yeah, so you can see that probably I'm just in another cyber cafe and another internet cafe. So yeah, so I think like this is the best review. So my favorite game is Grand Theft Auto 5. So what is your favorite game? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to IGN. The link will be in the description. So and don't forget to hit the like button and help me get 10,000 likes on this one. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and help me get 500 subscribers. So thanks for watching. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video. And I'm gonna go to smoke now. Bye bye.